episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
And we have a lot to talk to you about today. But first, as always, got to check in on my guy. Mike, man, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling good.
It matters this week.
It matters.
It matters.
Oh yeah. We can talk about me this week, huh? I mean, I really don't have anything exciting going on, so I can't really follow up the big news from last week. So I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm good.
How's engaged life going, man?
Engaged life is good, man. Just before anybody says nothing, just because I don't have the ring on, I had it on for one. It was a trial period.
Oh, okay, that's what that was.
Yeah, so
I was about to get in the comments on my burner page and be like, "What happened with Justin and his fiance?"
He said, "Burner page, bro. Who are you, KD?"
Start the rumors already. Yeah, get the rumors going, man.
Oh,
have people tuning in every week to see if you got a ring on.
Hey, whatever brings engagement.
Whatever brings
engagement,
man.
You know?
If y'all want to see. Well, nah.
Come here for the ring. Stay here for the excitement. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
But
that's how we pull them in, and they're like, "Oh, they be talking about sports, cool stuff."
Okay, cool. Yeah. Music too. Okay, bet.
Yeah, this is more than
subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying?
More than just drama, you know.
Oh, but no, I'm good, man.
That's
I'm good. Can't complain, man.
Yeah.
So it's the holiday season.
Are you feeling holly and jolly this?
Holly and jolly, man.
That's good. I haven't got hit with the Christmas season, like the Christmas spirit yet.
Why not?
I don't know, man. It just hasn't felt like Christmassy yet.
Feeling like the Grinch this year?
Nah, I don't feel like the Grinch. I mean, we did do sugar cookies last night.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was kind of cool. That was like, I guess, my first foray into doing some Christmassy.
You haven't watched no Christmas movies yet?
No.
You got to watch the Christmas movies, man. That'll get you going.
Yeah, I'm not like a Christmas movie guy, though.
Come on, man.
You know me. I'm not like
Elf.
I haven't seen it.
Are you so for real?
We've had conversations like off pod about how like if you knew the movies I haven't seen, you would be very upset with me. That's one of them. I've not seen it.
Home Alone.
I mean, when I was a kid, probably.
Polar Express.
Yeah, they showed that at school.
Okay.
Every year.
Yeah, literally.
That was like mandatory learning. Polar Express.
Oh man, that's crazy, Mike.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen The Grinch.
The Grinch, yeah. Wow. Never seen Die Hard. I know you've never seen Die Hard.
I've never seen Die Hard, no. I know it's a Christmas movie, though.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to grill you off the podcast about your...
Yeah, you're going to ask me about every Christmas
every movie possible.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones? Just random. I don't know why.
I've never seen any Indiana Jones movie.
Bro. I can't believe I'm here right now.
I'm sorry.
It's crazy. We're getting off topic, but dang, Mike.
I might have just had some people tune out right now. Like, man.
I don't want to talk about your knowledge too much on movies because, we might get people turning away.
Yeah,
so this guy, he's never seen this?
I don't want to hear anything he has to say.
His opinion is invalid.
This is not a movie podcast.
No. It's not a movie podcast. We wouldn't get very far if it was.
I definitely wouldn't, but...
Mike's seen a total of 2 movies in his life.
I just haven't seen, the popular classic movies, man. Just haven't seen them.
All right, man.
It's not even, that sounds like I'm being a hipster.
100%.
But it's literally just because I haven't seen them. It's not because I don't want to see
them. Doesn't watch TV shows.
I watch TV shows, but...
Reality TV does not count.
I don't watch reality TV. Don't do that. I mean, I do watch reality TV, but that's not all I'm tuning into.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Don't have people thinking I'm just watching Love and Hip Hop all the time. Baddies and stuff. Nah, I'm not doing that.
My guy's dedicated to the podcast. He watches nothing but music videos and football and basketball games.
I just watch Right on Target, man. I go home and turn on Right on Target. That's all I do, man.
Oh, damn. Yeah. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, man, let me just...
Watch some films.
Let me see. Yeah, there you
see
go.
See what I could do better last week.
We got to have a film study of our own, man. Yeah. Be like, hey, you could have done this here, not done that.
Justin threw me the lob right there. I didn't even take it. I got to do better.
Where's the oop, man? Yeah.
Justin called the ISO, and I just tried to take the ball from him right there. I'll do better next week.
Oh man. It's all good, man. Well, we got plenty to talk about. We got a normal topic that we're going to discuss to start off the show.
Okay.
We got some football stuff, a lot of football stuff, a lot of basketball stuff, man. And we have a lot of music stuff. I mean, every category we talk about here, we got a lot to talk about.
Action-packed episode.
Action-packed episode, so stay tuned. Just know if you see this and it's like an hour and 45 minutes, what are they talking about?
Everything.
We got plenty to talk about.
Everything you can think of in sports and music, we're
literally
most likely discussing it.
Literally. So let's just go ahead and start this off, man.
All right.
I know you're not a baseball fan.
Yeah.
Don't really pay attention to baseball.
Yeah, no.
I don't have a whole lot of baseball knowledge. I don't want to sound like I do. I keep up with it for the most part as best I can. I don't know who like the best player is. Anyway.
It's Ohtani, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, Ohtani. Well, he's like Babe Ruth now.
Yeah.
Pitcher and hitter. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Ohtani. We talked about him last, who knows, whenever we last talked about MLB contracts.
Yeah.
Anyway, it seems like the MLB is the way to go if you want to get paid.
Yeah.
So, Mike, if by chance y'all go for number 2, and it's a boy, baseball, bro.
Just get him a baseball bat.
And same with me. Baseball, man.
Yeah.
Forget football. Forget all that.
Yeah. Because the money's in baseball.
The money's in baseball.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why we're talking about baseball. I'm sure you guys have already heard this, but this is insane, man. Former Yankee player Juan Soto signed a 15-year, $765 million contract with the New York Mets. 15 years. Bro, they just got they're still paying, what is his name? They're paying some other guy, and he's been out of the league since like 2000s.
Is that the guy who has like a day?
Is it Bobby Bonilla? I think that's who it is.
I think so, yeah.
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 That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. 15 years is...
15 years is crazy. He can opt out at some point. I forgot how many years.
Why would you?
I don't know. But the crazy thing is like I did see this, like the Yankees offered him a 16-year deal for like $760 million. So it was like $5 million off with an extra year. And he could have stayed with the Yankees. Obviously, he did not want to do that.
Yeah.
So he went down the street to the Mets and signed this big ass deal.
Yeah.
And let me put this.
Less year.
Let me put this in perspective for you, me, and everybody. LeBron James and Tom Brady combined have made $761 million throughout their career earnings, contract earnings.
Yeah,
that is insane. So Juan Soto is now the largest contract in sports history, man. That's insane.
That's crazy.
So obviously, this brings up, okay, well, Juan Soto's number 1. Who else is on the list, man, of high-paid athletes? Okay, so I got a top 10 for you. Okay, we got Juan Soto at number 1. Also, a baseball player number 2, Ohtani, with $700 million. So, and he just signed that recently. Cristiano Ronaldo is number 3 with $536 million. That's due to where he plays at. Patrick Mahomes, number 4, for $450 million. Kareem Benzema, who is a soccer player, $436 million, also where he plays. In the Middle East. I want to say it's Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay.
They got paying their players out there. And then you got number 6, Mike Trout, baseball player, $426 million. Canelo, you know Canelo, right?
Yeah.
Boxer. $365 million. Mookie Betts, $365 million. Aaron Judge, $360 million. And then Manny Machado, $350 million. Now, the last 3 are baseball players.
Right.
So
top 2 are baseball players.
Top 2 players. You got Mike Trout on here as well. So 5 players on the top 10 list are baseball players, which, once again, that must mean baseball is the way to go.
Baseball is definitely.
If you want to get paid.
Yeah.
Forget it. Go get your kids a bat right now.
Listen, you don't have to worry about CTE concerns in baseball.
No.
ACLs. I mean, ACLs
Well,
might
yeah.
get torn, but like severe contact injuries and stuff, you don't have to worry about.
I mean, stay away from pitching though. You get a shoulder injury.
Yeah,
man.
but that's on you too. You know, it's
Oh
not,
yeah,
it's
true.
not because
man.
someone tackled you that you hurt
Oh,
your
yeah.
shoulder, and you can play baseball till you're in your 40s, man. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of longevity in there. You can be out of shape too.
Oh yeah, they've had some big boys out
Yeah,
there.
they've had some. Yeah, so baseball is definitely the way.
No salary cap, so you can.
I'm
make
really
whatever.
upset. I never showed any interest in baseball when I was
I didn't
little.
either, bro. I was like the opposite.
I didn't have the vision.
I was like baseball.
Well, who plays baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have the vision, bro.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Just drop whatever you're doing right now after you finish this podcast. Go get your son a bat.
yeah.
Daughter a bat too. Doesn't you never know.
What's the softball money looking like? I might get I might still get my daughter a baseball. bat.
Hey, man. I don't know what the
I'm sure
softball.
it's not. I'm
was.
sure it's not even
It's nothing like that.
nothing close.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
A lot of money for one person. Like, what are you gonna do with all that money?
I mean, that's
That's
generational wealth at that point.
generational money, bro.
Kids are good, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's you never have to work, man.
yeah.
Which I kind of feel like if that was me, I would still. I'm that kind of guy who still wants like give my kids some sort of work ethic. Like
Mhm.
obviously, like I got you,
Yeah.
but like I don't need you being
You don't want
Was-
them to be like,
stuck up and
it's okay because my dad got me.
yeah,
You know, like,
yeah.
I got money. 'cause
Go
my dad
grow
got
that
money.
generational wealth. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
add
saying?
to it
Add to it.
because it's going to run out eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's keep this going.
Keep it going, man.
I feel you for sure.
Just keep playing baseball, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Or do
sure
something.
if Juan Soto has kids and sons, he's probably like, grab the bat,
Go ahead
man.
and play baseball too. So you can make this or like get into sports marketing or something, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sports is such a crazy like outlet for money.
Yeah. It is.
So-
I mean, it makes a lot of money, so
I mean, that's our goal, Mike.
yeah.
Millions. $765 million right on target contract, man.
15-year contract.
15 years, man.
With Apple itself. Just the first Apple exclusive podcast.
There you
Yeah.
go. Speak it into existence, man.
We got you.
We're coming out. We're coming for you guys.
2025 is our year.
That's right. But anyway, we will go ahead and move on past that. I just had to discuss that because I think that's insane.
That's crazy, man. Yeah.
And we're a sports podcast, and that's pretty big news.
Yeah.
So we will move on into the NFL, and of course, we got to talk about our Dallas Cowboys
Yeah.
going back in the right direction. But is it too late?
It's too late, but
Too late.
we're just I don't even know what we're playing for at this point. But yeah.
Micah says there's someone he says there's not a chance. He doesn't feel like there's a chance, but he still does feel like there's a chance. There's no chance.
Why does he feel like there's a chance?
I don't know,
Is this
bro.
off of vibes? Like,
I don't know.
is he not looking at stats? We were less than 1% before we lost last.
There's no way we're making it. There's no slight hope. There's
Yeah.
no any hope.
It was less than 1% before the game started
Yeah.
at Cincinnati.
And you know what's bad?
What's that? What's that?
We're the underdogs for Carolina this week.
That's crazy.
The underdogs.
That's a little disrespectful.
Like, listen, if we lose to Carolina, bro, we're tanking at this point.
Yeah.
But it's too late.
Yeah, I mean.
We ain't getting a top 10 pick.
Nah.
Maybe a 10, 11
Yeah.
if we're lucky.
Yeah.
And now we lost Overshone, our linebacker,
Yeah.
who's a beast.
Yeah, he was killing it.
And he's killing it. And, I mean, he tore his ACL, MCL, and
And
PCL.
PCL.
My dude's leg is gone.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably won't be back till they're saying maybe even 2026.
Take a whole year off.
And shoot, he just came back. His rookie season was ruined because of an ACL injury.
Yeah.
Whew,
That's rough.
buddy, that sucks. Definitely pray for him and hope he's all right. I mean, our injuries are piling up, bro. Our center's out with concussion.
Mm-hmm.
We lost another guy. I mean, and then we got Stephen Jones over here saying free agency is going to be tight.
Yeah, the money going to be tight.
Bro, y'all did this to us.
It was tight already.
Y'all did this to us, man.
Yeah.
Why? Why are we still suffering?
I don't know.
Why are we still Cowboys fans? We're too damn loyal, is what it is.
We got to. We're like we got to commit at this point. We got to stay.
We got to. I mean, shoot. Here's the thing. Let me ask you this question, Mike.
What's up?
Before the game, though, I will say this. Before the game, this is before my question. Stephen Jones said Mike McCarthy has the backing of the organization. Okay. Micah also said that he backs him and he deserves a fair chance with a healthy roster, which
has he not had a fair
my
chance
guy
with a healthy roster?
It's not like this was his only year as a head coach.
This is first year.
You tripping?
I feel like we've seen him with a healthy roster majority of his contract.
Literally.
Yeah.
And he's done well in the regular season. He just can't get over that hump.
Yeah.
But my question to you is, after this loss, what are you feeling right now with Mike McCarthy? You think he's going to stick around?
What do I want?
Well, no. How do you truly feel?
Like how I feel is gonna what I feel is gonna happen.
Yeah.
I feel like he's saying. I feel like these last few weeks they've been just hinting at we're keeping Mike. There's nothing y'all can do about it. So
it's gonna be another Jason Garrett situation.
It's gonna be another Jason Garrett situation, and I don't know what's gonna happen. What's gonna have to happen to where Jerry's like, okay, new coach, new head coach. And what's so weird is this season was bad when we had a healthy roster.
Yeah, at the beginning of the season.
It's not like we started out the season injury riddled.
Yeah.
It started out bad. It got worse because of injuries.
Yeah.
Our injuries ended up getting worse, but
yeah,
there was no glimmer of hope in the beginning of the season.
No.
So I don't know what they're trying. They think we're dumb, man. They think
well, of course they do.
They think oh yeah, we've been injured this season. That's why it's rough.
No, bro.
I think in their mind, what was it? Last year was the first year Mike McCarthy was calling the plays, right?
Yeah.
So this year was supposed to be his improvement upon that year.
Yeah.
We got hit with injuries, so now it's oh, he needs another chance to improve upon that 1 year. I think that's their mentality.
Yeah.
And Jerry loves the guy. That's the main thing. But,
Jerry loves the guy.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, it's just like Jason Garrett, bro. We had him for 10 seasons for nothing. And he was worse than Mike McCarthy. He went 8-8 for years in a row.
So that doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah. So
how patient Jerry is with his coaches.
He's way too patient. That's why it's laughable when Jerry says he's all in and he'll do whatever it takes to win a Super Bowl. Because no, you won't.
Yeah, no.
You're not doing that. You're doing what it takes. I'm not even that. I mean, he still makes money. That's the problem. He's still profiting. Mm-hmm. I mean, shoot, Forbes just came out with their list again, and the Cowboys are number one by $10 billion or something. So, that's really, no matter what Jerry says in the media, I don't think he cares about winning anymore. I think he just cares about money. But, that should go hand in hand because, if you win and you win the Super Bowls.
So much more money.
Bro, first of all, so much more money. Yeah, we're always in the media no matter what, but after winning a Super Bowl, you're finally silencing critics. Everybody's going to be talking about it. Mm-hmm. And just, I mean, the way Jerry's doing it this season, and we knew this in the offseason when he barely made moves, it just shows his lack of caring.
Yeah.
For how this team looks.
It's a business, man.
It's just a business. At this point, he's not running it as a football team. He's running it as a business.
Yeah.
And that's tacky to me.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't need to be the GM. That's fine with you being the owner, president, whatever you are.
Yeah.
Bro, please.
Don't make football decisions.
Please. Hire a GM.
Yeah.
Please. That's all. I know it's not going to happen.
If he hires a GM, it's just going to be his son.
I don't even think that, though. I don't think Steven wants that.
I don't think so either. But I think that's the only way he hires a GM is it's just going to be Steven.
Oh.
He's not hiring nobody outside the family.
I think you're right. I hate that. I hate that you're right there, but I think you're right.
Oh, yeah, I made a decision on my GM. It's Steven Jones. Then they just going to be talking about what they're going to do. It's going to be the same thing.
Yeah. It's just a joke around here, man.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
At this point, I'm just hoping we can like fall into the right situation to where we have like a healthy roster that's performing well.
Yeah.
And like we win despite Jerry. Because it's not going to be because of Jerry.
No.
It's going to be despite.
I think Mike Zimmer's going to get another year too.
I think so too. Because he got hit the most with injuries.
I kind of feel like he has something to show still. I know that sounds crazy because he's getting blown out.
Yeah.
But that's not typical Mike Zimmer fashion. So I'm hoping that if he does get another chance, it comes out better.
We'll see, man.
I just don't know any defensive coordinators out there unless you go for like Robert Saleh.
Yeah. Which, that wouldn't be bad.
You know who I want as head coach?
Who's that?
Another Mike.
Who?
Mike Vrabel.
Oh, you like Mike Vrabel.
I do.
Why?
I don't know. He's a younger guy.
Uh-huh.
Feel like he has something to offer. I know, like he was the head coach of the Titans. I get it, man. I get it.
Listen, man, we talking about
or Cliff Kingsbury.
No,
come on, man, bring him over here
as a head coach.
Head coach.
No, man, no. You're picking people who already have.
Bro, we're not gonna get winners. I just don't know what you want.
I just want a coordinator from like a winning team.
Okay, what about the Lions?
Yes,
their offensive coordinator.
Yes,
I think his name is Ben Johnson. I think.
Is it?
Maybe.
Let me see.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's one coach off of the. Let me see.
Yeah, because he said he'd have to.
Ben Johnson.
Yeah, Ben Johnson, right?
But I want Aaron Glenn from the Lions, the defensive coordinator.
Oh yeah, might as well just take both of them.
He was a Cowboy too.
I mean, bro, I just wish it's not gonna happen. Bro, pay Dan Campbell $1 quadrillion to leave the Lions.
Do a Doc Rivers type trade for coach.
Hey, literally, man.
Listen,
give up Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott and a 4th round pick.
Yeah.
Since we'll have to throw those around for Dan Campbell, man.
No, I think Ben Johnson would be good. I think you're right. They're Aaron Glenn too. Man.
Yeah, get a coordinator from one of these places. Let them have their first head coaching job.
Or bring Dan Quinn back as defensive coordinator. He ain't gonna do that.
He definitely ain't doing that.
He's doing pretty all right over there in Washington. Yeah. He's laughing at us.
It's like y'all needed me.
I mean, there was nothing we could do. We offered him a contract. Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna turn down.
Not a head coaching job.
Nah, that's what he wanted.
Yeah. The defensive coordinator thing was really just a stopgap until he got a head coach
stepping stone, bro.
Yeah.
But he did it so well.
He did. And we didn't take advantage of it.
No.
We ain't capitalized.
Bro, we haven't capitalized on nothing. We had one of the best front lines in a long time, and we squandered that. 2016 was, and 17. Those were supposed to be.
We had the most exciting quarterback-running back duo at the time as well.
And what happened?
Didn't do nothing with it.
Exit. Playoff exit, man. Crazy. It's tough, man. The way we lost this game against the Bengals, like, let's be for real. Like, we were keeping up with the Bengals.
Yeah, we were.
And they're dang good.
Despite their record.
They're really good. It's their defense that really is letting them down. Yeah. Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase is top tier.
Mm-hmm.
The way we blocked the punt, which is amazing. And then our player decides to touch the ball because his back is turned or something. He turns around. I'm just, bro, what are you doing? And then the Bengals fall on it, and it's their ball. Yeah. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, touchdown.
That's all they needed, man. Do you feel like that shouldn't have been their ball? I know there was some controversy on that.
I've seen this because it's like, how does it make sense? Because we blocked the punt.
Mm-hmm.
So we're touching the ball,
if
you think about it. And then we touch it again, which it makes sense to me, but some people were confused.
It made sense to me, and I wasn't really confused at all until I saw people on the internet confused. I didn't know it was a confusing thing until I saw people were a little confused. But
nah, I think it was a call.
Yeah, it was the right call.
Just trash.
Yeah. How did you watch the game?
ABC.
Oh, okay. You gonna watch it you gonna watch The Simpsons?
Oh no, I didn't
Or is
watch. I didn't tune in. Did you?
I started out with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Mariah was watching it, so I was like, let me just see. Yeah, that's all.
We got to sign Homer Simpson.
Yeah, we had Homer at quarterback. What was it? I think,
Jamar Chase was Ralph.
yeah, Ralph lit us up. It was a very interesting broadcast. I'd say that.
Yeah.
I don't know what made them switch out certain players at certain times but Homer.
Krusty the Clown was the kicker.
Was he? I
Yeah.
tuned off at that point.
I just saw like highlights from it.
Yeah, it was interesting. I like what they're doing. I see what they're doing. But
Yeah. Guess they're just trying to get engagement any way they can, man.
yeah. I guess the kids kind of like, oh, it's a cartoon. It's not real football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse got basketball game.
Oh yeah.
NBA Christmas game.
Christmas, man. Yeah. Disney.
Tuning into that too. So
there you go. Netflix has football on there too, man.
Netflix, yeah. They bringing out the big guns for their performances.
Who they got?
They got a Beyonce halftime show, and
Okay.
Mariah Carey's doing something.
Okay.
I don't know if she's opening. I think like instead of the national anthem, she probably just gonna sing "All I Want for Christmas Is You." Because
that's the Christmas national anthem.
Yeah, that's the Christmas national anthem. People gonna be standing up with their hands on their heart. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
You hear that all the time this time of year, man.
Yeah.
No matter where you go.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, right on, man. Tough for the
Tough
Cowboys,
loss.
man.
Tough loss.
Tough loss. Back to losing ways.
Are we just like fighting for that 11th pick in the draft at this point?
I don't even know where we're at, bro. I hope so.
Yeah, I haven't looked at any mock drafts or anything.
Stop winning. Don't beat the Panthers. Let us be a joke. I don't know. No, we got to beat the Panthers.
We got to beat the Panthers.
That's disrespectful that we're the underdogs.
I don't want to see the Panthers cook us. That's crazy to wear.
Bryce Young is probably going to cook us. He's been playing well.
That is crazy to wear the underdogs, though.
That's wild, bro.
Against the Panthers, man? Are we a joke, man?
We're a joke, man.
That feels like
we're not a serious team.
Yeah. That's a shame. Man.
We're not a Super Bowl team, bro. We're never going to be that as long as Jerry keeps running it the way he's running it. Let's be for real.
Yeah.
I know it's tough to realize, bro, but that's where we're at.
I haven't accepted it yet.
You got to accept it.
I won't.
Got to.
I mean, this year for sure.
Jerry's clowning you, bro.
Probably next year, depending on how the draft goes.
He's clowning you, bro. I'm just telling you like it is.
Yeah.
We need. You know how I'm feeling, man. I want Genty, bro.
Yeah.
See, we're not going to get him.
If we draft Genty somehow, then I'm like, okay, Super Bowl next year. I'll be back.
That's crazy.
I'll be back.
Bro, we need linemen.
I'll be back in delusion next year. So,
we need, bro. I know we're not.
Give me a heads up. As soon as we draft Genty, I'm like, yeah, we Super Bowl bound.
I know we're not getting Genty.
Yeah.
I just know we're not because we're going to draft some tight end or something stupid.
Yeah.
Or a lineman, which is what we need. But dang, bro, like when you got an explosive running back like that, you go and sign him.
Yeah.
You go draft him.
Yeah. If he's on the board, then we don't draft him.
I mean, it's like CeeDee Lamb. Like we weren't going to draft CeeDee Lamb, but he fell to us in that.
And it worked out for us.
It did.
I mean, we ain't done nothing, but yeah, it worked out for us.
It's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Well, let's step on over to one of our NFC East rivals.
Okay.
I was trying to think of the word there. Let's talk about the Eagles, man. You hear
Little
about
drama.
the drama about
Little
the Eagles?
drama going on there.
Little drama going on around here, man. So it all started with A.J. Brown saying that he called out Jalen Hurts, not word for word, but basically said passing is the biggest offensive issue right now.
Yeah, it's like what's the biggest issue offensively right now? It's the
passing. Yeah.
Now, who would that be directed to?
Obviously, the quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like maybe to the offensive coordinator or something. Maybe that's who the shot was supposed to be at.
Well, anyway, Eagles defensive end Brandon Graham, who now says he regrets saying this, but he said it, so it's out there in the open. He said, I know 1 is trying and 11 could be better with how he responds to things. They were friends, but things have changed. are things starting to fall apart again? You remember last season where it felt they did really well at the beginning, they fell apart
right at the end of the season.
right at the end of the season. Are we at that point?
I think we're at that point, man. First off, why did he come out and say that? Like,
that's crazy.
Why did
what
he
you
air
doing,
that out
bro?
right there? Like, nobody asked for your insight right there.
Yeah.
And then you want to say you regret it. I'm sure you do.
Yeah, you probably do, man.
You should not have said that. That's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's feeling like a collapse is coming. I'm wondering like what the issue is here though.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I know wide receivers are kind of like
dramatic.
They all are dramatic. And like I've said on here before, I get it because their position is super dependent on the quarterback. So
yeah,
if they're not getting the ball to them, they really can't do anything. So, but I don't know, man.
Well,
they need to get it figured out.
Well, apparently they squashed the drama.
Okay.
Apparently.
What happened?
Well, it just says that they cleared the air, and they say that the relationship is good.
Okay.
That was on ESPN a day ago.
I'm a Lakers fan, so like a lot of my references go back to random Lakers years. But I remember when Dwight and Kobe cleared their air, and they took a picture of themselves like acting like they were about to fight, and like Mike D'Antoni was splitting them up, and that was supposed to be like, oh, they're all good.
Yeah.
The season was over at that point. Like the chemistry was over. It was ruined.
Yeah.
They weren't good.
Yeah.
They weren't good prior to like the year before Kobe died. Honestly, like, so I'm not believing it.
Well, apparently, so they say AJ Brown says that Brandon Graham misspoke. This is a quote. It says, "BG was just being BG." Brown said at his locker Wednesday. He's emotional. In that case, he just misspoke. Me and Jalen are good. Okay, buddy.
So did Brown misspeak when he said passing was the issue? Because that's the main thing we were talking about, man.
Yeah, man.
How you just going to try to throw him under the bus? Like, nah, man. He was tripping. We good.
I'm so glad I opened this article, bro.
Okay.
So glad. Because here it says, man. It says, that set off a media firestorm locally and nationally. This is a quote. I think that's what the world did, Brown said. They perceived what I said about passing and felt like it was an attack on Jalen, and that's what Graham did. Me and Jalen's relationship is personal. Bro, when you say passing, who else is that going to be on?
Right. If you say kicking's our issue, everybody's going to look at the kicker. If you say run is the issue, they're going to be like, oh, what's wrong with Saquon?
Yeah.
If you say passing's the issue, of course everybody's going to think you're talking about.
Oh, my gosh,
Jalen
bro.
Hurts,
come on, bro. That's a joke.
Yeah.
That's a joke. Like, come on. I mean, Brandon Graham, I don't know why you said that. I don't know why you got involved.
I don't know why Graham went out and said that.
But literally, AJ Brown, you literally cannot say, hey.
Passing is an issue.
Yeah, you can't say that and expect, like, people to not
think it's the passer.
Yeah.
The one passing.
Because, like, make that make sense to where it's not an attack on Jalen.
Yeah. Now, if you say getting open,
then
that's like, you're putting that on yourself.
Well, then you're talking about Deebo Samuel.
Deebo having.
Oh, you didn't see that?
Nah, I didn't know. I don't know what Deebo said.
What did Deebo say? He tweeted something that got deleted.
Oh, you know what? I remember I remember him having a tweet and deleting it, but I don't remember what it said. Deebo having a rough year, bro.
Yeah. So he basically said, if I can find it. Okay. Oh, yeah. He said, not struggling at all, just not getting the ball. Okay, that's what he tweeted out with a bunch of exclamation points, I think. Anyway, he deleted that because the community notes that you can add on there, it said basically that it said that he leads the league in drop passes. He is struggling. Yeah. He deleted it after that.
That's crazy.
Like, bro, why? I'm telling you, why receivers, bro? I'm just saying they're a little drama queens.
A little dramatic sometimes, man. A little dramatic.
It's like, man, y'all don't get the ball for a couple times, y'all turn into like bro, it's like you're not always going to get the ball.
Yeah.
You're double team, especially like the really good ones. Like
Yeah,
CeeDee Lamb, like he had his drama.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, you're the number one receiver. What do you think?
Yeah. They're trying to lock you up over here. You're not going to be open every time. I know you feel like you're open.
Do better.
I know you feel like you're open, but you're not open every time.
Yeah.
Or they think like, oh, I'm open for this 1 second. Why don't you look at me?
Yeah.
Now I'm locked up again. So, yeah.
Crazy. I mean, sometimes these quarterbacks do miss wide open passes.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's not always on the wide receiver, but to lead the league and drop passes, and you're saying it's not a problem? I'm not struggling?
Yeah.
You're struggling.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Have you seen like the sports edits that like the watch sports edits?
Yeah.
Where they're playing like Outstanding by the Gap Band on there?
Yeah.
First off, like I love Outstanding. That's like one of my favorite songs ever. I hate that it's like now the watched anthem. But like it goes so great. I saw edit with Debo with Outstanding, and I saw edit with Jalen Ramsey with the watched music on there, and I'm like, man,
yeah,
they're hilarious. But like, I love Outstanding. But yeah, I think Debo's he's having a watch season at least.
Yeah, crazy, bro. But anyway, let's move on to the AFC.
Okay.
Got to talk about the Bills again, man. They lost to the Rams 44-42, but Josh Allen, the only guy who could go up in MVP voting after a loss because the loss was not on him.
Yeah, no.
He killed it.
He had an amazing game.
This guy became the first player to record 3 touchdowns, passing touchdowns, and 3 rushing touchdowns in the same game. No picks.
That's crazy.
No turnovers.
Yeah.
He threw for 342 yards and rushed for 82 yards in that 44-42 loss. He also broke a record in fantasy football with 51.88 points.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And isn't this the game he recorded the catching? Or was that that was last week?
Yeah.
That was the week before. We already talked about that.
Yeah.
This guy.
Killing
Crazy.
it, yeah.
Crazy. This is what I'm saying. Once again, I'll say it again. This is the Bills' chance.
This is their year, man.
This is their year to go against the Chiefs.
We've said it every year, I feel like. But this definitely feels like the year. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the Chiefs did just win the AFC West for the 9th straight year, which is insane.
Yeah.
Or no one's surprised.
Yeah.
People did not like that I said that they are lucky, but it is what it is.
I mean, they had a lucky win this Sunday, too.
Bro, literally. You know what Patrick Mahomes said?
What?
I saw this on Twitter.
Oh, about
he said it, and then the tweet that said it's not fair for him to play 3 games in 10 days. I'm like, the Cowboys did it. The Texans, the Ravens, the Steelers are doing it.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody's doing it.
It happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
Bro, you're getting paid all this money to do it. You're going to do it. And you've won the last 3 Super Bowls. Relax.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
You'll be okay.
It's not the end of the world.
I mean, if they can do load management if they want. They won the AFC already. So.
Yeah, they might as well go ahead and put in Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Just bench Patrick Mahomes. It'll be all right.
Yeah, if you need a break, man, go ahead and sit up. You'll be all right.
I just couldn't believe that this tweet said it's unfair. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, I don't know why that tweet said it's unfair. That's a little.
You saw the same tweet, I guess.
saw the tweet, yeah.
That's crazy, bro. What?
Like, I know Pat didn't say
that
it's unfair, but yeah, complaining about the amount of games in general it's not like this is the first time this happened this season.
And you're not the only team. It's not like they're targeting you personally.
Yeah.
Like, oh, y'all have to play all this. I mean, think about it. We played the 3 games in 10 days and then got an 11-day break.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not really. Not for them. Not at this point in the season.
They'll be all right.
Unless you go to Cancun
right.
a little early, but
yeah,
we'll see. So anyway, shout out to Josh Allen, man. Shout out to the Chiefs, I guess. Not really.
Shout out to y'all, man. Getting engaged and then going crazy after.
Hey, yeah, shout out for real, bro. Let's talk about some other games, man. How about that? Week 14 games.
Let's get to it.
Catch any of these games?
Yeah.
First of all, I just want to say, Jameis is the funniest player ever. We say that every time. He's
Every time.
he's gold, bro. He's always smiling. He's having a great time out there.
Yeah.
So they lost 27-14 against the Steelers.
Yeah.
Steelers are crushing it. Russell Wilson crushing it. We all thought he was washed. He's not.
I'm not but yeah.
He's not washed.
No, I'm saying
Oh.
I didn't think he was washed.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Bro,
think he was
what do
washed.
you mean?
I did not think he was washed, bro.
You still
Run the tape, man. I didn't think he was gonna be balling like this.
Yeah.
But
Did I say he was going to be washed?
you did say he was gonna be washed. You cussed out Mike Tomlin for starting him over.
I don't think I cussed him out.
You did.
I did say it was crazy.
You didn't.
That's
cuss
on
him
me.
out. You didn't cuss him out. But
That's on me. Hey, listen. I admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
yeah,
Play Russ. He's playing crazy. Shout out to Russ, man. Super Bowl winning quarterback.
he's playing dangerous.
I
man.
think everybody, Mr.
Yeah,
Unlimited.
Mr. Unlimited, man.
I think everybody forgets, including myself, that he's won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, because it was a while ago,
Yeah.
and we saw him in Denver. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think that kind of like obviously stained.
those Denver years, what was it, 2 years in Denver?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, those Denver years kind of definitely
Shouldn't
put a
have went
stain
there,
on
man.
his resume.
But hey, look, now he's out balling for Pittsburgh, man. Mike
Yeah.
Tomlin. Once again, I'd still love to have Mike Tomlin on this team.
Oh yeah, Mike Tomlin ain't going nowhere.
No. Saints beat the Giants 14-11. Wow, that was exciting. The Dolphins beat the Jets. The Jets continue to just suck, miss out on playoffs for the 14th year in a row.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
And we be complaining, but
Bro, they're the only team, 14 years?
that's crazy.
The next team has been like 9 years.
So it's like they haven't made the playoffs since Mark Sanchez? That's crazy.
14 years, bro.
That's wild.
2010.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they got Aaron Rodgers.
And they thought Aaron Rodgers was going to turn it around, and he's not doing nothing.
Go ahead and blow it up again. I know they blown it up.
How are they going to blow it up? They ain't got nothing to blow up.
They really don't.
The Vikings whooped the Falcons. Once again, we got to talk about Sam Darnold. He really should be in the MVP category as well because he's killing it. Definitely comeback player of the year. There's no, come on.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins, by the way, he's been terrible
Yeah.
lately.
He cooled off tremendously.
Tremendously. Sam Darnold threw 5 touchdowns. He was 22 for 28, 347 yards. 5 touchdowns.
Crazy.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Is this like really Sam Darnold, or is it like
This is the same Sam Darnold who played for the Jets, who got drafted by the Jets to save him. The Jets are probably looking at him like, hey, what the hell?
the Panthers?
The Panthers?
The Panthers.
He even was over there in San Francisco as a backup quarterback. Like,
That's crazy, man.
you know, it sucks for J.J. McCarthy for him himself, but Sam Darnold, listen, man, that's the blessing in disguise for you.
Yeah.
This is what your career needed because he's going to be sought after now.
Oh,
He's a free agent
Yeah.
after this season. If he can find somewhere to start, he's going to go.
He shouldn't have any problem finding somewhere to start.
He can go to either New York team. He go back to the. Don't go back to the Jets.
Don't go back to the Jets.
Don't
No,
do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, man.
Don't spin the block, man.
No.
But he should easily find a starting quarterback position somewhere. Especially depending on how the draft goes.
Yeah.
But he should be able to find somewhere.
Because, like, truthfully, J.J. McCarthy's going to end up being the starter at some point.
Yeah, because that's why
They
he
drafted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they got Danny as their backup, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So they don't need Sam Darnold.
Let's trade Dak, bring in Sam Darnold.
No, I'm not that convinced on
Just
Sam
kidding.
Darnold. I'm not that convinced.
Hey, they're 11-2.
I know, man. I know, but I don't know what.
Bro, if the Vikings get to the Super Bowl, which they're gonna have to play against the Lions,
Yeah.
and I don't think they're losing that. I don't think the Lions are losing that.
Lions ain't losing.
They make it to the Super Bowl with Sam Darnold. And just hypothetically, this is all hypothetical. They win with Sam Darnold. What are we gonna say? What are we gonna say?
There's nothing you can say.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
That would be insane.
Obviously, they have to get there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's a possibility.
Would that convince you at that point?
I need to
Do not.
I need to see another year of Sam Darnold. What if this is like coaching?
It don't even matter.
What if he has like the greatest coach of all time?
And maybe he does.
And we don't even know yet.
Maybe he does.
Like,
I mean, he hadn't unlocked his potential anywhere else.
yeah, I know. This is
Maybe he should stay.
it's hard because of Sam Darnold, man. Like we've seen so much of Sam Darnold.
Hey, maybe he should stay.
Maybe he should stay. Maybe JJ McCarthy
He's the backup.
he just learns for a couple years behind
He ain't gonna do that.
behind the GOAT Sam Darnold, man.
It's like Penix, man. He might as well start for the Falcons. Go ahead, bench Kirk.
He just might as well start, especially towards the end of the season. He might as well start it.
Just like we should start Trey Lance, but they're not going to do that.
I mean, now for sure we have no chance of making the playoffs. We should,
but they're not going to do that.
I don't know why.
Because they want to win, bro. No, you don't. You don't want to win. We don't want you to win.
Such a frustrated team, man. What else happened, man? I'm getting frustrated thinking about it.
Like I said, stop bringing up the damn Cowboys, man. Hey, this is our time to let it out, to get it off the chest, man.
I appreciate these weekly therapy sessions we have, man. We just get to vent.
You know, it's crazy because every time we lost, literally, like after the Detroit game, I literally said this. I said, man, I can't wait to go and rant about this on the podcast.
Seriously, man. Yeah, I was thinking about it too. I'm like, yeah, Justin's going to need this pod this week.
I'm telling you, bro, this is therapy, man.
We appreciate y'all tuning in every week just to hear us complain.
Listen, whether it's one view or it's, 20, 50, however many, bro, it just feels good.
It feels good to be able to come out. Yeah.
But anyway, the Eagles beat the Panthers 22-16, barely, because of, what's his name?
What's
Xavier Legette, who eats raccoon.
Yeah.
That's wild.
My boy country. Like,
you country, bro. Country. You eating raccoons.
For Thanksgiving.
That's
Thanksgiving dinner.
That's crazy. He's wild.
And his accent is like...
Bro, his accent is hilarious.
This is nothing I've ever heard before. Like
I've never heard that.
Like, that's deep country.
Bro, I do not skip a video with him in it. Because his accent just cracks me up, bro. Yeah. And it's like, the funny thing is I understand it.
Yeah, I understand too. I feel like how everybody on King of the Hill understood Boomhauer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's real country.
But anyway, he's the reason they lost.
Drop pass.
And I don't even know, really, that's a tough call.
Yeah.
That's a tough call they call it that, man.
Yeah.
But Bryce Young's been playing well, we got to say that.
Mm-hmm.
And they saying he's going to be the starting quarterback going forward, which is great for him, man. I'm glad they didn't give up on him. Now draft some linemen.
Yeah.
Protect the man.
They've had that issue for a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's good to see. I wish they would have won, just to stick it to the Eagles. But
yeah.
Buccaneers beat the Raiders. No surprise there, 28-13. Seahawks beat the Cardinals, 30-18. 49ers whooped up on the Bears. What's happening there, man? The Bears, not looking good, bro.
Yeah.
And I even said Caleb Williams had a great team situation walking into this.
Yeah, I felt that way too.
It's just not working out.
I think they have the same O-line problem now.
They have the O-line. Their head coach was a disaster.
Yeah.
Now they're on an interim head coach, so it'll be interesting to see where they go moving forward. Okay, the Rams, like I said, won. Chiefs.
It feels like the Bears just like put on makeup over like a really ugly face.
Yeah.
But
I feel that.
Oh, I feel like that.
I feel that.
They're trying to work on the rest of it now. So.
Yeah. I'm not giving up on Caleb, obviously.
Yeah, no.
They'll probably be good next year, a couple years.
A lot of people just can't wait to like dog on Caleb and call him a bust because he paints his fingernails, but I'm not giving up on him.
So does Jared McCain.
Oh yeah, but Jared McCain hooping.
He hooping.
You can't say nothing about that.
Nah, he hooping over there. And then the Chiefs got that doink field goal to beat the Chargers 19-17.
Yeah.
So that's how that week played out, man.
But that wasn't luck. That was strategy.
Yeah.
Don't say they'd be winning by luck.
Oh yeah, that was strategy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Don't you dare insult the Chiefs.
Whatever makes you feel better about the Chiefs, man. Can't handle. Y'all are still, 13-1?
Yeah.
And you can't handle me telling y'all the truth? Like, bro, y'all are literally the luckiest team right now. Y'all aren't playing how y'all been playing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. All these, bandwagon Chiefs fans, man, they can't handle it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Before let's get to this, some sad news, man.
Okay.
Because we still have a couple topics about to, lighten the mood back up.
Okay.
Randy Moss, man.
Mm.
Had to step away from ESPN, man. Larry Fitzgerald broke the news on Tuesday that Randy is battling liver cancer. So obviously you need to take a leave of absence for a while. Hopefully, prayers go out to Randy Moss, man. Not only was he a legendary wide receiver, he's a good announcer or a good analyst.
Yeah, he's definitely good at what he does.
And obviously anybody going through cancer, that sucks, man. So really just prayers up for him, hope for his recovery, and you got this, man.
Yeah, prayers up for Randy Moss, man. I know there was some concern like a few weeks ago.
Because of his eyes, right?
Yeah, because of his eyes. And he said he's going through some stuff. That's all he said.
Yeah, I was like, bruh.
Yeah.
After I heard that, I was like, yeah, you're definitely going through some stuff,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So, yeah, definitely prayers up for Randy Moss. I hate any cancer news, hearing that about anybody. So, but hopefully we can get through this, man.
I mean, he had an impact on a generation saying that you got Moss.
Yeah, Moss is a thing.
Yeah, just like
it's a verb.
him and Kobe, man,
Yeah, Moss and Kobe are like actions. So,
literally.
Yeah.
Literally. So, yeah, prayers up, man. Hope you get better and you beat it, man. So,
yeah.
Shout out Randy Moss.
Yeah.
On some lighter news, I should have brought this up when you talked about the Bills. They have some new ownership.
Okay.
They got a couple new people joining in the ownership group there. Vince Carter, T-Mac, Tracy McGrady, and Josie Altador, who played for soccer. He played for the national team and others. But they all have become approved ownership partners of the Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
So that's just some random.
That's kind of random.
News.
Where Buffalo come from?
Literally. Well, they're balling right now.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a good time to
invest.
But like Vince and T-Mac, they have like nothing to do with Buffalo. I feel like
Yeah.
New York in general.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like Vince played for the New Jersey Nets, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if you're from there or not. If you have a good opportunity to
and money.
Money and opportunity to own a football team, then go for it. So shout out to them, though.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That was just some small tidbit of news that I thought we should
making business moves. Was
man.
Josie? Are you familiar with Josie? Are you familiar with his game?
He was he was all right for a little while.
Mm.
And then the problem with the men's national team there for a while, they were just playing a bunch of these old heads, and like they clearly were not that good anymore. Like let it go, and then they eventually did. Now we're playing younger players. We're doing good, but yeah, no, he was decent in his prime. Man, he doesn't play anymore. I don't think. Pretty sure he's retired. Clearly.
Yeah, I mean he doing retired things. Yeah.
I haven't heard his name in a long time. So, but yeah, man,
that's cool, man.
Shout out to them. Let me hold something. Some money.
You know.
Juan Soto too. Shoot.
Man, Juan Soto, he ain't gonna miss it, man. He gonna make that right back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Here's the biggest football news of them all that just broke here yesterday.
Yeah.
Wednesday?
Yeah, yesterday. Wednesday. Yeah.
Well, I guess 2 days ago. It depends how you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick. He officially is a head coach again. UNC, bro.
Yeah.
North Carolina. What do you think about that, man?
I mean, good for Bill. It's gonna be a switch up for sure.
Oh yeah.
What I didn't know is his dad was an assistant coach at UNC.
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah.
I didn't know his dad was a coach.
Me neither. What year was this?
Long time ago.
Had to be a long time ago.
Bill's 72, so just
was definitely a segregated school. But nah, I mean, shout out to Bill. Like I said before, I think like the NIL might help because it kind of turned college a little more like the NFL.
Yeah.
Like he can literally just sign players at this point.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be interesting to see how he does with younger players.
Yeah.
See if he's developing.
Yeah. And speaking of the NIL, I think that was one of his I was listening to this earlier. I think that's like one of his requirements to make sure like he would have NIL backing, so he would they would stand a chance.
Right, because it's a money game.
It's a money game right now, and UNC, you and I both know, is it's a basketball school.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where UNC kind of has this, and this is probably why they did it. They have an opportunity now to become known as more than just a basketball school.
Yeah,
I think this is fresh for Bill and for the team. I mean, there might be players who see that Bill Belichick's there and they're like, "Wow, let's go play for a legendary coach like that."
Yeah,
and granted, we know how Bill is. He's going to be aggressive,
mm-hmm.
so understand that before you
know what you're getting into.
Know what you're getting into. We don't want to hear nothing about it. But he knows how to win games.
Yeah.
So I think he can adapt. UNC gave him a sleeveless hoodie with the sleeves cut off. So I think it'll be interesting to watch, man.
I think it'll be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if he can develop these kids.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I mean, obviously he developed Tom Brady, but it'll be interesting to see what he does going forward with a new batch of players. So.
Well, he's got a 5-year contract.
Yeah.
So
got some time to prove himself.
But he said he's not going back to the NFL, man.
That's good.
You believe that?
It depends, man. If he kills it at UNC, and someone calls him, I think he's going to go back to the NFL. Yeah. I think the problem is no one in the NFL reached out to him.
Yeah.
So
well, I think that from what I was listening to, is that I think he reached out to teams and he had these requirements before he even did interviews.
Oh, okay.
So he came up to Jerry and be like, "Hey, what's this like?" Mm-hmm. And they're gonna be like, "Hey, obviously didn't give him the right answer." Mm-hmm. But apparently Bill was intrigued by the Bears.
Oh, okay.
Before signing with UNC, but he ultimately made the call. So it should be interesting to see Belichick in college football.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. A coach can change a whole program. You see Deion at Colorado, so so it'll be cool to see. And they got Jordan jerseys.
Hey, Jordan can provide that money, man.
Jordan can provide that money. So.
Just Bill's got to call Mike. Listen, Mike, we need some money over here, man.
Yeah,
I got to get these players.
Yeah. Cool to see, man.
But yeah, man. That's about it in football. You got anything else you want to talk about?
Nah.
Any more Cowboy stuff to get off your mind?
Nah, I'm good. Did you see that clip from that Brett Favre 30 for 30 coming?
Bro, that's wild.
I've been watching that on repeat. It's pretty crazy. What's the guy's what's
Mark something, man.
Yeah, man.
He got mad because Brett Favre got sacked.
Yeah, you took that sack from Michael Strahan that broke the sack record. They ended up getting broken later on too by TJ Watt.
Yeah.
But he said, "You broke me." Or what did he say?
He hurt you. Hurt me.
You hurt me.
Yeah, because Brett Favre was like, "Well, that's gonna hurt."
Yeah, he was like, "I'm gonna get my sack back."
That's gonna hurt.
You hurt me, Brett. You hurt me.
He did say that, bro.
Dang, man. I'm sorry, man.
Bro, and then T.O. bodied Brett Favre on Twitter.
Which was well deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Brett Favre was on there trying to explain himself on that. Like, bro, you explaining the wrong stuff, man.
Yeah, bro.
Where's that money you stole?
Where's the money at, man?
Hey, nobody is worried except my guy about that last sack. Nobody cared about that. And Brett wanted to do a whole Twitter thread on that.
Literally.
Like, bro, you owe people money, man. Like, come on now.
Hey, he's trying to earn money on X, bro. He's got to pay it back.
I guess so, man. He got Levi Jean money. He could
literally, bro.
Get that money.
He said Levi jeans. Crazy.
That's the only other NFL thing I've been seeing.
Oh, you know what I didn't mention?
What's that?
Joe Burrow, his house got robbed.
House is getting robbed.
Or broken into.
House getting broken into is a thing right now.
And they said there was a female there who was employed by Burrow. Now, Burrow had said, apparently, this is what I heard beforehand, that he hired her to watch the house while he was out of town. That's a model, some Sports Illustrated model.
Yeah.
Everybody's thinking it's his side piece or something, or, because the girl's mom is the one who caught the cops and like, hey, my daughter's at this house. Yeah. They're breaking in.
Why would you hire a Sports Illustrated model to watch your house?
Literally. But now he's like, yeah, it was a violation of my privacy in more than one way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're knocking that down. Like that's that's not. It got revealed who you got at your house.
Yeah, but I did see Tua. Tua said that he hired armed security guards for when he's out of town.
That's smart.
He said, "I hope that anybody who's thinking about it thinks twice."
Yeah. That's smart to put that out there, even if you don't have armed security. Just go ahead and let the people feel like,
Well, he said one of his cars got broken into. He said that's a little too close for comfort. So now, I guess when he's on the road, his wife's at home or whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, like, because if the people know where you live, all they gotta do is look up your schedule.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you on the whole other side of the country right now.
Yeah, because it all started off with like Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey, Travis Kelsey's houses, and now here we are. We're just crazy.
Yeah.
Wild, man. But anyway, that's about
it. It's Christmas season.
It's Christmas season, bro.
It's robbing season. So.
I guess so. Shoot.
Yeah, that's when people get a little more desperate.
Yeah, you're right. All right, man. You want to go switch leagues?
Let's go. Let's switch leagues, man.
Talk about the NBA?
Yeah.
Where do you want to start off, man? Which one would you like to start off on? I'll give you the pick.
I mean, we can talk about some history being made, man.
History being made. Okay, I got you. Chris Paul.
Yeah.
CP3, man. He officially passed Jason Kidd to become the second all-time in assists with 12,092, and of course counting, because he's still playing.
Yeah.
J. Kidd had 12,091. John Stockton remains in the number one spot with 15,806. So that's crazy.
15,000 is crazy.
How you assist the ball at
when the
times,
second
John?
is 12,000, you got 3,000 more.
John, you got some explaining to do.
Listen, man, he had Karl Malone. All he had to do was just
it's true.
Come up the court, boom,
Literally, man. Yeah. Now, of course, like in all older players, I should say, they start talking about retirement.
Yeah.
He said he's got about a year or two left before he retires, so that number can go up quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think he's reaching.
I don't think he's reaching that one.
You think anybody's going to reach John Stockton?
At one point nobody thought that anybody was going to get the most points in their lifetime. So I don't want to say no.
Okay.
Especially when we have like a LaMelo Ball in the league,
Bro, you always find a way to bring up LaMelo. He ain't getting no assist record. He getting a scoring record.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing. LaMelo's not getting it.
My guy, any opportunity Mike has, he has to bring up LaMelo Ball.
Nah, I don't think LaMelo's getting it. But I think it's possible.
Okay.
I don't know who.
Yeah.
They're probably not in the league at this point.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Shout out CP3, man.
Yeah, shout out CP3, man.
That's pretty cool.
A year or two sounds about right. Honestly, 2 sounds like a stretch.
You could go ahead and head out after this season, man.
Yeah. I would want to see him, like, win a ring.
He's not.
Obviously, he's not on San Antonio.
No.
That's not the goal this year. But, if he just wants to join a championship team next year, ride the bench, hopefully he gets it.
Yeah.
But
maybe.
Join the Mavs, man.
No. We don't want that.
You don't want CP3 on the team next year?
Nope.
I think he'd be good for the team.
Nope.
He'd basically be another coach.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you right.
He could go out there and tell Luka stop crying.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
You know who else I don't want on the Mavs, man?
Who's that?
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler, man. He wants to be on the Mavs, allegedly.
Listen, I think we would have to give up too much for Jimmy Butler. And I like our roster the way it is right now.
Yeah, y'all definitely have to give up.
And we don't need that money. He's got a lot of money on there.
Yeah.
So the reason why I brought that up, man, is apparently the Miami Heat are open to trading Jimmy Butler. The Rockets, Mavs, and the Warriors are who he's looking at. He wants a win now, contender now. Here's where controversy comes in. Have you heard this, man?
There's a lot going on right now.
So Shams, the new Woj, he put out like, hey, per Bernard Lee, which is Jimmy's agent, Phoenix is on the list of teams. Well, Bernard Lee's like, no, I never said that. And basically like questioned Shams' legitimacy. Shams once again fires back.
Came back
He came back. He said, I stand by what I said. Everything I have is legit. If I said it, I heard it. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that's been a crazy whirlwind.
And then Jimmy pulled up today with his hair dyed orange, like Phoenix Suns orange.
Oh, he trolling.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to believe.
And Jimmy Butler, you are a Phoenix Sun next season.
Yeah, right. Like by the end of next week, he's might be a Phoenix Sun. Yeah, I don't know, man.
But they did say that Jimmy's preference would be to sign an extension in Miami.
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
But he
wants to go on a win now team at the same time, though, right?
Yeah.
So you don't want him on the Mavs?
I just feel like the way the Mavs are built right now,
I don't think y'all need to mess with it.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
We're cool over here.
That's like a move you make if it wasn't working out early on in the season and you're like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Or if y'all didn't sign Clay in the offseason and y'all need one more piece, go ahead and trade for Jimmy. But I think y'all are good.
I think he should go. If he pick any of these teams, I'd say the Warriors.
Yeah.
The Rockets they're humming along right now the way they are.
Yeah.
And I know, isn't he from Houston?
Is he from Houston?
That's what I saw, man.
I know he's from Texas, but I don't know.
I think he's from the Houston area.
He's from close out there.
Let me just check on good old Jimmy Butler, man. He is from. He's 35, old man. Yeah, Houston, Texas.
Okay.
So I mean, you could go back home, but right now the way Houston is,
Houston's having a good season this year.
Yeah.
But championship? No,
they're not. No, they're not
contender?
going to no
I don't
championship.
think they're contenders.
That's just him to go home.
Yeah, he just wants to try and go back home. Yeah, I think Warriors would be good, even though it doesn't like play.
Yeah,
have that play style. I think Steve Kerr's a smart coach. He can figure out how to incorporate his play style.
Yeah.
Who else is on that list?
Mavs,
Rockets, Suns, which
trade Beal.
Suns is a mess. I don't know.
I don't even think they have anything to trade.
Like you said, Beal, I guess.
And that's like that. I don't think they got picks.
Does Miami want Beal? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about washed.
Yeah.
Injuries got him, bro.
Phoenix are locked pretty much. With
yeah,
what they have.
we talked about this before. Phoenix kind of.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, man.
So
we'll see.
I think he'll probably end up staying.
Yeah.
I just have that feeling. I don't think he's going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Him and Bam got something, but I mean.
Do you feel like they've hit their ceiling now, Miami?
Maybe.
I think where they have messed up is like their supporting cast.
Yeah.
Like they haven't shooken that up at all.
Nah.
Like they probably could have traded Tyler Hero for
that, bro. It's time to get rid of Tyler Hero.
You know, Tyler Hero. They got Kyle Lowry.
I know you didn't just say Kyle Lowry.
Well, I'm saying like, their supporting cast.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Isn't like super impressive.
No, they should definitely.
They always outperform because that's what the Eric Spoelstra team does. But I think they should
get a better supporting cast.
Yeah.
Just keep it Bam and Jimmy, man.
Yeah, get a piece. Get a real piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go after somebody.
I wanted Chris Paul to go to Miami. No. I don't think that was like the piece, but I wanted Chris Paul to go to Miami this year. I think he would have been good on that team.
I understand.
You just don't like Chris Paul.
I like Chris Paul.
What is it, man?
He's old.
He is old, but he still got it.
He still got it.
He's not like.
I am being disrespectful to Chris Paul.
He's not going to like put up 20 points and 15 assists or nothing, but
nah.
He can still hoop. He can be a third option.
Yeah.
You just don't like Chris Paul.
Third option, bro.
Yeah, third option's probably
Yeah,
right.
bro.
Third option's probably a supporting piece.
6 man, bro.
He could be a supportive, not 6 man. He could start for Miami.
They got Jovic.
Yeah,
Jovic is nice,
I'd still probably start CP3,
bro.
40-year-old CP3.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on
All right.
to another old head.
What else we got?
Shout out Mavs, man. Shout out the Mavs, man. First of all, we lost. We're not in the NBA Cup anymore, but that's fine.
Man.
We got a good amount of rest. Get our guys back, man.
You see what Quinn Cook said about Luka?
I didn't hear nothing of that.
He said he gave up on the team during the NBA Cup game.
Okay, well, he's a bum.
Don't do Quinn Cook like that.
Quinn Cook a bum.
I love Quinn Cook, but I feel like it felt like a parlay tweet. It felt like he probably bet on, he was on Prize Picks and took the over on Luka and was very upset. He deleted the tweet after that. But,
Yeah. Nah, Quinn Cook isn't a bum, man. But
I mean, he's not in the league, so.
Well, either way.
So, like, he could be. Your bum take isn't that crazy.
Well, yeah.
I just liked him on the Lakers, so. And Quinn Cook's always a legend for me because, like, he has that video of him telling them girls he was J. Cole. Have you seen that video?
Yeah.
He's like, what's my name? J. Cole. He's like, I keep my head high. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
That's hilarious.
He'll always be a legend to me for that. But, yeah.
That's funny, man.
But your bum take's not that crazy.
You ride for your Lakers, man.
If they make an impact on me, yeah.
You riding for Bronny?
Yeah. He hooping.
Stop.
He just put up like 14 points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to that
And he's
much.
playing.
I'm confused, like, when he plays, so I don't ever pay attention.
He's about to play his first road game.
He playing right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Bet he's
I
balling.
Said Bronny elevates for lob. Oh, he's in the G League. Showing off vertical in the G League. Wow.
Yeah, he's playing his first road game.
Oh, they actually let him travel?
Yeah, that's what's
I'm so proud.
big news, man. I think it's in Phoenix, so it's like the next state over, but hey.
Wow.
It's traveling regardless, so. But yeah, what else in old head Mavs news?
Oh, sorry. I saw that Travis Hunter won 2 awards.
Oh.
I thought it was the Heisman.
Did they do the Heisman?
No, not yet.
Okay. When is the Heisman?
I don't know.
I'm going to look that up right now.
But to answer your question about old head Mavs stuff, man, Mavericks legend Dirk Nowitzki, man, he is signing a deal to be a part of Amazon Prime's broadcast coverage of the NBA next season, per Mark Stein.
Okay.
Shout out Dirk, man, coming back to the game.
Yeah.
Listen, he's just as much Texan as he is German now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
But he still lives here,
Mm-hmm.
loves it here, embraces Dallas, man.
Oh, yeah.
So that's awesome, man. I'm happy for him.
He's entertaining. I think he'll do good on the
He is
on
entertaining.
the broadcast.
Surprisingly, he's actually
He's got character.
He does have character, man.
Yeah. Oh, and Heisman news, we won't know till the 14th. So we'll talk about that next week.
Oh yeah. Which we'll see, man.
Yeah.
I bet he wins it.
I think so. He deserves it though. You're all team.
Listen, hold on. Listen, Travis Hunter's a beast. He's playing great on both sides of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But like, to be that guy, statistically, he's not leading
in either one. But he's playing elite in both.
Okay.
He's not leading in either one.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing. That's why it's hard for me.
Yeah. That's what makes
they're both doing things that haven't been done in a long time.
Yeah.
So,
but I feel like what Genti's doing will be seen again quicker.
Yeah, it's harder to play 2 positions. It's going to be hard for him to play 2 positions in the NFL.
As much as he's doing right now, too.
Like, yeah. The NFL is going to see that and going to say, yeah, you're picking one position, buddy.
Yeah, you can play a few trick plays on one side, but yeah,
you're not playing every snap.
I mean, you can't go wrong either way with the Heisman.
No, you can't.
Unless you give it to like Cam Ward
or what's the other guy?
Yeah.
Gabriel or whatever.
Yeah.
Shedeur should have been nominated.
He should have been
Hate to be that guy. His stats are better than that Gabriel guy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But hey, it's all good. He's going to the league.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Coach Prime wants both his sons on the Raiders.
I mean, if Shedeur is good enough, man, go ahead and get Shiloh for
Might as well.
For the practice squad.
I don't know how good he is.
He's not.
He gets cooked?
He's not.
Because he's a corner too, right?
Yeah.
He gets cooked. Huh?
He'll go on the practice squad.
On the practice squad, man. So,
yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
That's an undrafted free agent right
Definitely an undrafted free agent.
Oh, well, let's go ahead and jump into music, man. You got anything else to talk about?
No. Nothing else going to music. Just,
Lakers doing all right?
No, Lakers are in disarray, but that's all right. There's rumors that LeBron wants out, but
there's always rumors LeBron wants out. The Warriors said they're interested in LeBron. He's not going nowhere.
The Warriors want LeBron. LeBron's out tonight. Like, he's not playing tonight. And like,
is he hanging out with Steph Curry?
Nah, he might be at the game, at the G League game,
Bruh.
watching his son.
Man, if you don't get on the court.
Nah, he had like foot soreness or something. But
okay.
I've been seeing people like be over dramatic, like, oh man, if this is the end, I appreciate like, come on, man. He's just hurt. I don't think Bron's going nowhere. I honestly think Bron's retiring a Laker. Like, and that's not me being a Laker fan. That's like, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
But we'll see, man.
We'll see, man.
Hopefully we get together. Trae Young balled out on the Knicks.
Balled out, bro.
Threw the dice on him.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. I'm always here for Trae Young disrespecting the Knicks.
Always.
I love that he's their villain. So
yeah.
Yeah, nothing else in basketball really.
No, not really.
Cup action. Are we at the finals? Or
quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals. So.
I think right. I think it goes semi-quarters. Or the opposite. Either way, it's the one before the finals now.
Yeah. Okay. Are you heartbroken because the Mavs ain't?
No one cares about that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I know you were ready to buy the NBA Cup.
Stop! I'm not buying that. No, sir.
I don't even know if they make that. That would be a waste of.
I mean, y'all have a banner, so
y'all could have too.
Could have.
But Luka gave up on the team.
He did.
Nah. But, I mean, it's all right, man.
It's all right. It's not the end of the world, man.
It's definitely not. Y'all trying to get the real championship, so.
Yep.
Where we going to start in music, man? Do you
want to start with a tough conversation, man?
Let's just get it out the way, man.
Let's get it out the way, man.
If you didn't know, Jay-Z.
Sean Carter,
got hit with some allegations, over the weekend? Last week? Over the weekend. Yeah, I don't know the specific allegations. It was him and
basically
Diddy,
him and Diddy.
Him and Diddy and unnamed.
Oh yeah, female.
Unnamed 13-year-old at the time.
Oh yeah, but there was also a female actor or celebrity there too.
There was a female celebrity.
Unnamed.
Oh, okay, but the victim is anonymous as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the thing. Jay-Z responded very swiftly, like. As soon as the allegations came out, I have the statement. I don't know if I want to read the whole thing. It's pretty long. Should I read the whole thing?
Go for it.
All right.
It's the clearing the throat. That's funny.
My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer, in quotes, named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So, no, I will not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that was the case. This lawyer, who I've done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these theatrics. I have no idea how you have come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Busby, but I promise you, I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. you have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at a young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. I'm skipping some stuff.
Man, you weren't lying. This is long.
It's long. Yeah, I'm not reading the rest, but but basically, like
he had a lot to say.
He shot back pretty quick. Made some points that I feel like were valid, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Like the fact that it's a civil case is a little interesting.
Yeah,
like and not a criminal case because the statute of limitations, I think, especially in New York with stuff like that, is like there's no statute of limitations. So, like a criminal case could be made. I don't know. I don't want to sound like super biased because like I'm a Jay fan. So I don't know how you feeling.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, we really don't know.
That Tony Busby guy is the same one who handled the cases with Deshaun Watson.
Oh, okay. He
was against Deshaun Watson.
Okay.
Like the women who filed, against him.
Yeah.
That's the only way I knew his name.
Okay,
I've heard it before.
That's even more interesting because Tony Busby, I believe, is also the guy who came out and said there was like 90 plus victims in this R. Kelly case that he's been contacting. It seems like that's kind of like a thing because there was a ridiculous number with Deshaun Watson as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, what people have come out and said is like this is kind of his thing.
Yeah.
To try to just like throw allegations out there and like get money, like he's kind of like a grifter. I'm not saying that there's no chance that this could be a thing that it could have happened, but
I mean nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Yeah.
I mean I did see a thing on Twitter that someone was like Jay-Z he was somewhere else, like he has like an alibi that he wasn't there. I'm not going to speak on it too much because of either one way. I mean...
Yeah. Because we don't want to sit here and be like, oh, nah, this ain't true because this.
I'm not going to say one side is... Because I'm not in the place to say that.
Yeah.
Just because, like, we don't know.
We're just speculators. Yeah.
We're really going to know when Diddy decides to testify.
Yeah. That would be true.
Because apparently at some point he said he was ready to talk.
Yeah.
He's going to be bringing people down with him. It's going to change our minds on a lot of folks, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying he didn't. I think it's kind of just out of the blue, though.
Yeah, very out of the blue. That's what's just a little strange. But, I mean, listen. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and say either way. I will say that, it's a little strange how, like, quick people are to join at either side. Like, like how people are kind of like celebrating that if Jay-Z did this, like, oh yeah, he did it. Like, you gotta realize what you're saying. Like, you're celebrating someone getting violated. You know what I mean? And like I don't know. This is people are a little strange about it. I know there's a lot of people who hate Jay-Z, so they just want to see like Tory Lanez said, "Rock Nation, you will crumble." like his dad said outside of court. But I don't know. We'll see. We just got to see.
Yeah.
If he does have an alibi, it sounds like he's ready to take it to court and prove this man wrong.
Right.
So if you can do that, go for it.
Yeah.
Good for you. If you're found to be a nasty human being, then that sucks, man. I can't listen to any more Jay-Z. That's gonna suck. I just listened to December 4th on December 4th.
I know. So. You put that on your story, man.
I do it every year. It's like a yearly thing for me. That'll be my last time doing that. So we'll see.
But yeah, I mean, I don't want to speak on it too much because I don't know about it on either side.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about it to make an opinion.
Yeah.
And also, I don't want to. Once again, it's the point of you don't want to like if it did happen, you don't want to be like, oh, you didn't take it serious,
Right.
But then if it didn't happen, you don't want to be like, oh, I slandered this man for no reason. So, you just kind of have to wait and see on this one and hope that it's not true.
Yeah.
And if it is true, hopefully justice will be served. But you don't know. You just don't know.
People are way too quick to just like jump on the side.
Yeah.
I think like throughout the like whole entirety of this podcast, we've done a good job of just like waiting to hear stuff out.
Yeah.
Like instead of just like, oh man, like even with the Diddy stuff, like once that Cassie video dropped, it was like, okay, like get this man out of here. But before we were kind of just like, we don't know what's true or not. We were like, oh no, forget y'all. Diddy is the best.
And now it's a whole thing.
Now it's a whole thing. yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, for sure.
See how it goes, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into some lighter news, man. Guess we'll get to Taylor Swift. We don't really talk about Taylor Swift that much on this podcast.
We do not. We don't really consider ourselves Swifties.
No, never have. But there's a lot of Swifties out there.
There are a lot of Swifties out there.
So her tour just ended after 21 months, which is crazy.
That's insane.
21 months?
Of the same tour. That's almost 2 years.
Yeah.
That's of the same tour.
Listen, it was worth it. The tour grossed 2.7 billion and had over 10 million fans attend.
Whew.
It has become the largest gross tour in history.
That's
crazy.
insane.
I mean, if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Taylor Swift.
Literally.
That's wild, though. Especially when you tour that long and every show is sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
and they're expensive tickets, clearly.
Yeah. What's crazy is like, I didn't even think about it, but me and my wife were in Houston, I guess, last year.
Okay.
And like we were there the same day, like same weekend Taylor Swift was there.
Oh yeah.
And like we went to like somewhere to get like frozen yogurt, and there was like a little sign that said, "Are you here for Taylor Swift?" Like that's how many people like came down just for Taylor Swift that weekend.
Should have said, yeah, you could have got some discounted frozen yogurt.
Maybe that was the case. Well, I don't want to be up there lying, bro. Like like the Taylor Swift effect is super real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, if anybody's gonna do that with how big she is as an artist, and just like influential, like everybody on the planet knows Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you're lying.
Yeah.
Because you do.
You might not can name any songs.
Well, yeah, but you know who she is.
You know Taylor Swift.
You know what she does.
Yeah.
I mean, look, even like Travis Kelce was famous before, and now look at him. Like everybody's like, "Oh, Taylor Swift's boyfriend." Don't disrespect him like that.
Hey man, he playing like Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
He is now. Yeah, he is now. But my man has won 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah, put some respect.
He was an elite tight end before he was Taylor's boyfriend.
Yeah,
so.
put some perspective.
But that's crazy, man. Shout out Taylor Swift for that. That's insane. If anybody's going to do it, I mean, we were just talking about this. Not a whole lot of people can sell out big arenas like Taylor Swift can.
Yeah. There's only a certain amount of people who can sell out. Well, stadiums.
Stadiums, yeah.
Yeah, stadiums. There's only like a certain list. But yeah, Taylor Swift come to this city and have like back-to-back nights at the stadium. Yeah. And that's all going to be sold out.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Crazy. Hopefully she takes a break after this.
Come on, 21 months, you got to take some sort of break.
Bro, she dropped the album during this tour.
Yep.
And every time she drops the album, it shoots up to number 1.
Yep.
Then she'll drop like version 2 where it's just like got one extra song on there, then it shoots right back up to number 1. Then she'll do like a chopped and screwed version, and that shoots back up to number 1. Like anytime she drops, bro, it's just like platinum immediately. So yeah, shout out Taylor Swift, man. Can't hate on her success, man.
You can't. It's wild.
You got a favorite Taylor Swift song?
I don't.
You should, man.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
You got a favorite Taylor Swift song?
I do.
What is it?
Blank Space.
Okay.
Yeah. Blank Space
I'm
goes
surprised
hard.
you can name a song.
Yeah,
I'm sure I do. There is. I don't know the name of it.
You strike me as a bad blood guy.
Oh, I do like Bad Blood. Yeah. Yeah. I like that song, even though it does not resonate with me. The anti-hero song. She's like, she basically owns up for her being the problem.
Mm.
You know, because she writes all these songs about
And
men.
you say you're not the problem. That's why you can't relate.
Yeah.
You never the problem.
I wouldn't say I'm never the problem.
No, I won't play with you. But nah. And you know the classic, like, You Belong With Me, that's a classic.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course.
Well, yeah, man. What else we gonna get to? SZA.
You have more belief in SZA now?
She's
She's got a couple more weeks.
I called Cap on her, but looks like she's trying to roll something out. We do have a couple more weeks, though. That's what makes me still a little.
Couple more weeks, man.
Couple more weeks. She dropped a little snippet.
She might be dropping this week.
She might be dropping this week. It might be tonight. We never know, man.
Never know, man.
Yeah, she dropped a snippet with a little video teasing her upcoming Lana, which is the deluxe SOS, which I'm wondering if that's going to be like just a completely different project.
Yeah.
Or if it's going to be like SOS plus like 5 songs. Either way, I'm here for it. I'm always here for new SZA music. Did you see the video? Peeing in the woods?
Yeah. Wild.
Then wiping and throwing it in her pocket? That was a little wild.
It's a little wild, man.
That was a little wild. I'm not going to lie.
Little wild,
I don't
man.
know what we're getting into with this project.
It's about to be some freaky stuff going on.
Maybe. I don't know. But, I mean, the song sounded good.
Yeah.
Had the Ozzy Brothers sample on there. But, I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Let's see if she drops in the next couple of weeks or if this is going to be pushed to next year. Because she's been teasing this Lana album for a while.
Yeah.
I think since SOS dropped. She's like,
yeah.
Deluxe coming soon. And
yeah.
It ain't came, so.
We'll see.
Yeah.
She got time.
You know it is coming soon.
What's that, man?
The Wave, Max Bigavelli. Max B is I feel like every year we get a new release date from Max B from him getting released from prison. But I feel like this is official. Max B, he called into the Joe Budden podcast actually and told them his release date. He doing a whole rollout, I guess. But he'll be set to release from prison November 9th, 2025.
All right.
He's been in prison since 2009, and he's been serving a 75-year sentence. So basically we thought we were never going to see Max B again. But we might be seeing him next year.
He might come back, man.
Are you familiar with any Max B music?
I know a little bit.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not gonna say I'm like it. I'm very familiar with it.
I mean, I'm not like a huge Max B fan, but
I know of it.
Yeah, I feel like he's very influential. I feel like a lot of artists have like taken some bits and pieces from him.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what he does when he gets out, like how he's gonna sound when he gets out. But him and French are like very close. I don't know if you've like French goes and visits him and like always posts a picture when he goes sees him.
Like French Montana?
Yeah, French Montana. Like like before French was like French Montana that we all know.
Yeah.
Like
when he was good.
Yeah. So like Mac and Cheese French Montana. Like him and Max B are like really close. So but yeah. Shout out Max B, man.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully he actually gets out next year.
We'll see.
And we'll see if he makes some music. He sounds ready to make some music. I'll listen to the call today. So, but yeah, man.
Good for him, man.
Anything else going on? Oh,
I mean, I put that there if you want. I'm not sure if you want all that.
I mean, you got the list?
I got the list.
We can do. You want to do like 25?
Yeah, let's do 25.
So
tell what we're talking about, man.
Complex got put out a top 50 list of 2024. Top 50 album list, my bad, of 2024. Complex loves to just like get on our nerves, so.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I haven't looked at this list.
So I feel like there's going to be a lot. We're just going to do the top 25 though.
I'm going to tell you number 50 just because.
Yeah, let me know number 50.
Tommy Richmond's album.
Okay, I still haven't gotten to it.
I haven't listened to it yet, but
Tommy Richmond really tanked himself this year for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Between the for some reason tweeting that I'm not a hip hop artist and not putting two of the biggest songs of the year, not even his biggest songs, but biggest songs in general of the year on his album, that really tanked.
Yeah, agreed.
Tanked all his stock. He was rookie of the year for a minute. He was in the running for rookie of the year, but
yeah, I agree.
do they have descriptions on these albums too? Like
They do.
Yeah.
You know how Complex does.
Yeah.
Except for it's bugging out right now. Let me get off this here Wi-Fi. Let me see if that's the problem. Okay, yeah, I think that was the problem. Okay. Let me get there. There's so much the way Complex. There's a lot of ads.
Yeah, Complex
They got an ad after literally every one of these. So I got to go slow. But I'm going to get there. Don't worry. I'm dedicated to this.
Get to it, man.
We've already talked about it, so.
The people cannot wait.
They cannot.
They're probably looking it up themselves right now.
Probably. They're like, dude,
Hey, man,
this guy's taking a little too long to tell us what we want to hear, man.
Let me just read 25.
Yeah. All right. It keeps jacking up.
I forgot how bad Complex ads were. I used to read like Complex website all the time.
Yeah. It's gotten pretty bad. I'm taking it slower now. Bruh. What is this? Stop taking me to the top.
Oh, it's taking you to the top.
Well, there for a while, it was like it crashes. It's crashing.
Let me see if I can help you out, man.
Yeah, that'd be great, man. See what you can do, man. Because this.
I wanted to say surprise, but I'll still be surprised.
Technical difficulties. Don't worry, y'all. We got this.
Let me see if I can help out, man. No cookies, reject all. I think I got it. All right, so I'm going to read them.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, no, I did it to me.
Well, don't worry.
And these I'm on best songs.
I went to albumoftheyear.org.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is that? Whatayear.org?
Okay.
What org?
Oh, no, but send me to Complex. That ain't going to work.
Okay. I think I'm good, though.
Okay.
I think I'm good. All
right.
So 25.
Okay.
We got Rhapsody, Please Don't Cry. I have not listened to Rhapsody's album.
I haven't.
But I'm not surprised that she would be on the top 25 list. Rhapsody's a really good rapper. Mm-hmm. She puts together really good albums. Do you want me to read the descriptions?
That's up to you, man. You want to read them?
I'll read one and tell me how you feel about the vibe. The rap world is in a better place when Rhapsody drops, and she delivers with interest on her fourth studio album, Please Don't Cry. Each of the songs feel like distinct acts in a play that tells the tale of how Rhapsody found power in her insecurities and converted them into pure energy that she channels through her precise bars. With the help of Erykah Badu, Lil Wayne, Nico Brim, Alex Isley, and more, Please Don't Cry is an album that champions As You Are from artists who is a true master of the craft. I will not continue reading these.
That's going to take way too long.
But that was a good.
That was beautifully put. Beautifully put.
24. We got MKG, 2-star in the Dream Police. Are you familiar with MKG?
I'm not.
I know the name. I have not checked them out. But
I'm familiar with MGK.
Yeah, this is not the same person. This is MK.G. Yeah, I don't know nothing to. Don Toliver, Hearthstone Psycho at 23.
Good album.
I still haven't checked that. There's a lot of albums I need to check out. Is a good album though?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, your boy at number 22. We got Yeet, 2093.
Bro, do not put that on me. Do not put that on me.
What did you think
I
about?
I didn't
what did you
listen
think
to
about Yeet 2093?
I didn't listen to it.
Okay.
Not a Yeet guy.
Yeah, I know you're not a Yeet guy. Ooh, 21. We got J. Cole Might Delete Later.
Okay, I'm surprised they put that on there, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. Might delete later, despite one song on there that got deleted. 20, which is interesting. We got what are they called? Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign. Don't they have like a name together? But Vultures won.
Yeah.
Vultures won is number 20. Which Vultures I liked. I feel like I grew out of it really quick.
Yeah.
But there's still some good songs on there.
Yeah.
Like,
Agreed.
I was just listening Back to Me the other day, and that still hit.
Yeah.
You know, the hook is a little crazy. The beautiful big titty, but the women's just so hard. But it's
Yeah.
Number 19, we got Sabrina Carpenter, Short and Sweet.
Wow.
Have you listened to
Nope.
Espressos Everywhere?
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's all I know.
I'm surprised it's that low.
I know, right? 18, we got Chief Keef, Almighty So Too. I've heard some songs off of that. That's pretty good.
I haven't heard that.
17, we got Big X The Plug, Take Care, shout out Dallas.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Have you listened to the whole album?
I haven't listened to the whole album, but I've heard songs off it. It's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, for sure. 16, we got Charlie XCX, Brat, which it was a Brat summer.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to
Apparently.
Charlie XCX.
I haven't either.
But I just kept seeing people say it's a Brat summer, like all summer. So
I did hear that.
I guess it
was a Brad Summer, man.
Guess it was. 15, we got Glorilla, Glorious,
Yeah, Glow.
which is a really good album. We're getting to albums that I've heard.
Yeah, it was a good album.
Yeah, really good album. Glorilla has low key had like an amazing year in hip hop.
Yeah, she has.
Like,
No, I agree.
I think it's a little slept on, but like she's had a great year this year.
Definitely.
I think people were ready to write her off, but she came back swinging. So, 14, we got Tim's Born in
Talk
the
about
Wild.
accents, too.
Oh yeah, her accent. That Memphis accent is just crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Mercy. 14, we got Tim's Born in the Wild.
Okay.
Haven't listened to the Tim's album.
Did not check that out.
Tim's is very talented though. 13, we got Metro Boomin and Future. We Still Don't Trust You.
Wow.
I like We Still Don't Trust You.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
a good album.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. 12, we got Arya Star, The Year I Turned 21. I'm not familiar with Arya Star. This is her sophomore album.
Okay. Congrats.
Okay, I was just trying to see if there was anything. Number 11, which is an album that I've seen a lot about that I need to go ahead and check out. Sababy? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I never know how you pronounce it. Saheem.
I haven't checked it out.
I've seen a lot of good stuff about it though.
Yeah.
Like it dropped on November 8th, but I've seen a
Man,
lot
look
of
at
good
that.
stuff about
Late drop and still made.
it. Number 10, Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips.
Okay.
Great album.
Great album.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that.
Yeah, I was waiting. Highly anticipated Schoolboy Q album.
Oh,
Did not disappoint. Number 9, we got Layla, Gap Year.
Okay.
I listened to this album. Let me just give you being a dad, bro. This is gonna take a really weird turn. Being a dad, man, like I don't know, you get emotional sometimes. Like,
Okay.
this album made me emotional,
Okay.
and not because it's an emotional album. It's actually a really fun album. But if you don't know, Layla is Mos Def's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know. I was just listening to it and thinking like how proud Mos Def is probably of his daughter.
So you thinking that's going to be you?
Because she's on here just having a blast. Like it's a really good album, and she produced the whole album as well. Like she made all the beats and stuff. Hey man, if that's me.
Hey, get your daughter in the booth, man.
She already on the drums, bro. Like, this is already it's already good. But oh no, man, it's a good album. I just got like emotional to listen to it, and it's not an emotional album at all. She's on there having fun. Good album though. Number 8, Your Actual Boy, Eminem, The Death of Slim Shady.
It was a decent album,
It was cool. I mean,
but you're not an Eminem fan.
yeah, I get it. Like, I feel like if I was an Eminem fan and I was there for the whole ride,
Yeah.
it would hold.
You gotta experience the whole ride.
But like, I get the perspective of someone who was on that ride. You know,
Right.
like I can see how someone would appreciate it. Number 7, Beyonce, Cowboy Carter. I haven't listened to it. You listen to the Post Malone song.
That's based on who Beyonce is.
You think so? A lot of people like have said that.
I haven't listened to it. I can't really say anything.
I don't like the Texas Hold'em song,
Yeah.
but And you don't like the Post Malone song that much, right?
Nah, I didn't really care for it that much.
Maybe we should listen to the whole album.
Maybe I should
I
give
don't
it a
know
chance.
before we judge. Number 7, it's kind of high, but I don't know that you might have a point. That might be a Beyonce thing.
Oh, okay. What's number 7?
No, that was number 7.
Oh, yeah, that's high.
Yeah, number 7 was kind of high.
I thought you were about to tell me something terrible.
Number 6, Ka, the thief next to Jesus.
Okay.
I don't know
not
anything.
Familiar?
I don't know anything about this.
Not familiar.
Oh, looks like this is how do you pronounce it? Posthumous?
Oh,
album?
Yeah.
Oh no, he died this year, but the album dropped before he passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know nothing about him, but respect to him, man.
Yeah.
Number 5, Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft.
Okay.
I've heard good stuff about this album.
Yeah, I have not heard the album myself.
I haven't heard the album. I know the singles, like Birds of a Feather.
Yeah.
That one other song. Billie Eilish is super talented, though.
Yeah.
So I don't doubt that she has a good album. Number 4, something I think we can both agree on. Doechii, Alligator Bites Never Heal.
Oh, yeah, that album was tough, man.
Phenomenal album.
That was a great album. I enjoyed listening to that
Great album. Doechie's on a crazy run this year, too. I watched her Tiny Desk. I've seen it like twice. Mariah loves her Tiny Desk.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that.
Yeah, Mariah loves it. Like, I turned it on yesterday, actually. And she was, like, just watching it. I think she likes hearing boom bap. Like, I think she just likes the noise she makes.
Yeah.
But, phenomenal album. And she's been killing, like, the late night show performances she's been doing.
She's on a crazy run.
I will say, like, prior to this album, I wasn't, like, 100% sold on Doechii.
Yeah.
But that was basically because of, like, the song What It Is, which she addressed me on the boom bap song.
Yeah.
Which, shut me right on up. So, shout out Doechii, man. She turned me into a believer this year.
There you go.
Now I'm, like, a huge fan. Number 3, we got a recurring artist on here. We got Metro Boomin and Future, We Don't Trust You. I mean, that's pretty fair.
I mean, yeah.
That album set off, like, one of the biggest moments in hip-hop ever.
It's true.
So, and despite that, like, it's a really good
it's
album
good.
as well.
Yeah.
Like, I think that kind of overshadows a lot of the album, but it's a really good album.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Number 2, we got Tyler, the Creator, Chromacopia. I feel like y'all know how we feel about that album.
Oh, yeah.
Phenomenal album.
I guarantee I know who number 1 is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who number 1 is. Go ahead and announce it before.
I'm going to say Dead Poets or whatever it is, Taylor Swift.
Oh, no.
Who do you think it is?
Oh.
Who is it?
It's Kendrick Lamar, GNX.
Oh, duh. I thought Taylor Swift was. I'm surprised they didn't put her in the top 25.
Kendrick Lamar, GNX.
Oh, we were on 2 different wavelengths. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Where is Taylor Swift?
There's no way they didn't put her on this list.
Samara Sin got number 34. You listen to Samara Sin? Are you familiar with Samara Sin?
I'm familiar.
I like Samara Sin. She sounds, I think right now she sounds a little too much like Doja Cat. But she'll find her, like, her own voice. So, I don't see,
They didn't put Taylor Swift. Wait, she might have dropped that.
That might have been last year.
Yeah.
She might have dropped
the
Japan Deluxe this year or something.
Japan Deluxe.
The Kansas City edition.
Kansas City edition, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, she might have dropped that last year.
All right.
So, Swifties, don't get mad at us at all. But
Yeah, come on.
Don't get mad at Complex for that. But
that's right.
We've been potting for a while, bro.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this thing
it's a long
up,
episode,
man. Long episode.
We appreciate y'all tuning in. But yeah, that's Complex album. I feel like that top 5 isn't too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Well, I'm not mad at Complex today.
Nah.
Yeah. We should do some type of list this year, but we'll get into that later. But anything else in music going on, man?
Nah, man.
I'm not gonna like deep dive into it, but like I've been really consumed with Papoose and Remy Ma.
Oh yeah, bro. I've been on that.
Listen,
yes.
bro.
That's so crazy.
Listen, all I'm saying is like I'm Team Papoose here.
Oh, yeah.
I've always been Team Papoose. Papoose, you're a real one. Yeah, that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Remy, you're wrong.
Remy tripping right now.
Remy is wrong. I can't even listen to Sheether no more.
That's that next level of petty.
about to turn me into a barb now, man.
I'm dead. Barb.
I'm Team Papoose all the way. But let's go ahead and get into our rotation, man. We do this every week. We give the people a song to listen to that's heavy in our rotation. Justin, what you got this week?
I'm going to go with this artist, Daddex.
Daddex?
Yeah, it's like Daddex.
Okay.
It's called Demons.
Okay.
Good song.
Is that supposed to be like Daddy, but like with an X?
No.
Okay. It's not pronounced Daddy?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've never heard it pronounced, so
Okay.
I'm just assuming it's Daddex.
Okay. I hope so. I wouldn't want to.
Daddex.
I wouldn't want him to be called Daddy, though.
No, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be picking that.
I'd still call him Daddex if he was like, my name's Daddy.
No.
I ain't doing that.
It's Daddex.
But hard song, though?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Typical me.
Okay. That is your bag?
Melodic.
Okay. That melodic bag.
Yeah.
I'm going with some R&B this week, man. I'm going to go with this artist named Fia. And the song's called Give You All That.
Okay.
If you're wondering, if you don't know how these artists are spelled or something, can't figure it out, just go to our playlist right on Target Rotation on Apple Music and Spotify.
You might as well hit shuffle on there.
Yeah, hit shuffle.
Take a journey.
Yeah, because our taste is very like, we have a wide range.
Yeah.
So that playlist is gonna take you you're gonna hit every emotion, every mood. It's a good playlist. I run it.
Yeah.
I run through it every now and then.
I mean, shoot, man. I mean, it's like every week, me and you we trade off with different vibes.
Yeah.
And we go back and forth between things. So definitely a good one to check out. I also listen to it from time to time. So
Yeah. And you'll hear some stuff you probably know, and you'll find some gems you've never heard of before. We got it all, man.
We got you, man.
We're on Target Rotation on Apple Music and Spotify. We got you.
That's right, man. And not only our link is below to the link tree, that's got everything you could ever want, man. It's got our website, it's got our IG, X, all that good stuff. TikTok, of course, and the playlists. So make sure you check that out, man. Like I always say at the end of every episode, there is a survey on our website. Please fill it out. We want to know how we can serve you the best. We're all for our listeners, fans, if you want to call them subscribers, whatever you want to call yourselves, man. Maybe one of these days we'll get a catchy name.
We'll come up with a name. We'll workshop some stuff.
But anyway, man, let us know how we're doing. If not, definitely give us a 5-star rating.
Yeah.
Leave a comment. Let us know. There's many ways to talk to us and let us know how we're doing, man. You can always hit the DMs if you want to, if you're feeling a little harsh.
Yeah, if you want to just tell us, just stick it to us in the DMs.
Hey, man, this sucks.
Oh, y'all are trash. Get rid of y'all's podcast equipment.
But I know there's none of you guys who think like that, man.
Nah.
Y'all wouldn't be here if you were. But we appreciate you guys for tuning in to another episode. Like I said, make sure to like, subscribe, comment below so you can join in the conversation. But I think that's all we got today. So until next time, peace.
Peace.